Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to my weekly update. You'll all know by now that the EU and the UK have concluded a deal, and the Trade Continuity Agreement, a document of some 1,200 pages, was ratified by Parliament yesterday. Now, I do think there'll be questions asked for years, possibly decades to come, at how it was ratified, obviously bypassing the CRAG process, using a lot of secondary legislation, if you like, what are known as Henry VIII powers, in order to get this deal ratified in time. But there really was no alternative, with the deal being concluded so late in the day, it had to go through the ratification process. And obviously the challenges of working with a virtual parliament as well. And don't forget, that legislation had to be passed in order for the discussion to even happen. So witnessing quite extraordinary times that I think will be played out throughout our lifetimes. But it marks the era of a new and different relationship. I think this will be an iterative process as we work through it. It will be a relationship that changes. But we are trading tariff and quota free, and that for us as farmers and growers is incredibly important for the goods sector across the board, if you like, in the UK. It was much needed. So we look forward to keeping you updated. We'll be holding a live event next Wednesday with our Director of Regions, Kevin Pearce, myself, Director of EU Exit and International Trade, Nick von Westenholz, and Gail Suter, who's a key member of his team. That event will be on Wednesday. We'll aim to only have it for about an hour, so it'll be short and sharp, just to give you the highlights and the detail as we see it at this moment in time. So please do go to NFU online to register or contact your regional office, and there'll be details of that live event there. I can't not comment on the massive success for British science with the Oxford vaccine that is now live. I mean, it is a huge achievement, and my goodness, never been more needed. With most of the country now in tier 4, and what isn't in tier 4 effectively in tier 3, Wales, of course, in complete lockdown. It feels a really concerning time for all of us. I know many people will be very worried about their families with this new strain that is spreading, much more quickly, much more virulent, and it is an unprecedented time. The NFU will, of course, keep working as it has done throughout this last year, hoping to provide you with real-time information, every moment of the day, whenever you need it. So please do get in touch with NFU Call First if needed, or indeed find out anything that you might need on NFU online. And it just leaves me to urge you all to take good care of yourselves. I think on behalf of the office holder team, one thing we desperately hope to turn around is the horrendous statistics of farm safety. We have to change the culture of how we are behaving on our farms. The statistics have been shocking this year. It really needs to change. And that, I guess, is my single message really to all of you on behalf of all of us, that we change the culture of farming practice and we make sure that we don't lose anybody else in a farm accident. But above all else, I want to wish you a very, very happy new year, a happy, healthy, profitable farming year. Changing times. There has never been greater need for us as farmers and growers to be working together, to be looking out for one another. And just to reassure you yet again that the NFU really does have your back. We really will do everything that we can to make sure that our sector goes forwards into a new era, that you all remain the number one supplier of choice to this, one of the most prized markets on the planet, the UK marketplace. As ever, take care, and I very much look forward to speaking to you again in 2021. Many thanks.